Fantasy Republic! Fantasy Report! Fantasy Republic! Fantasy Report! Dick Slurper! Captain Longdan Silver! Big Easy D! Fantasy Report! Get ready!
The whole effing show!
Why are you shouting?
The whole effing show!
Fantasy Report!
Well, hello, kiddies. Captain Longdan Silver here, master predictor of all things fantasy and gold. Now, looking at this week's matchups, I can't help but see two that shine brighter on the horizon. The first matchup is between Beans Deep and the Berwyn Bandits. Both teams are 5-4 and are trying to secure a playoff spot as the season winds down. The Bandits find themselves revitalized by the return of Michael Vick, which also means the return of Deshaun Jackson. With the Eagles soaring, the Bandits have the air covered, but they aren't a slouch on the ground either. With Moreno finally healthy, but Ryan Terrain possibly out this week, it could spell disaster for the Bandits. Meanwhile, the Beans Deep face a tough challenge against the Bandits and find themselves in the mires of a huge bye week. They will be without their top quarterback Philip Rivers and their newly acquired receiver Marquise Colston, among many others, with a total of 4 players and their starting defense all on a bye. I think it will be too much to overcome, and I predict that the Bandits will go bashing as they solidify their playoff outlook. Now, for the main event, it's the Solga King's Disciple versus Trash for Treasure. Now, both of these scurvy dogs are 6-3, and the winner could find themselves in first place if the Bus Boys lose. Now, the Disciples have been riding high with Hillis and Gore, and shall continue to see those two plunder plenty of points. But the question is, can Brandon Lord and Santana Moss have strong days too? I think they can, and will be providing a huge challenge to the bomb squad of Trash for Treasure. But Trash for Treasure, meanwhile, is hoping that Turner and Brady can help carry the load, and the real gem is Terrell Owens, the man who single-handedly sunk the Bus Boys ship last week, finds himself the #1 receiver in all of the NFL seas. This will allow Trash for Treasure and Bob to sail to victory in the main event. Release the Owens! Ho ho ho!